All right. So now we have what we need. So far everything is working better now. Hopefully it starts to fix itself. And get this stream rolling. Because I at least want to do a small stream before it gets too late. That way I could just relax a little later. And I would like to at least get a little bit of what I can out of the way. So thank you for joining in on the stream. I've been having a very hard time trying to get the stream up and going, but thank you for jumping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully it stays working and we can keep it going for now, because I've been fighting with this thing for a minute now, and now we've got it. It's good. I don't want it to go nowhere, and we can continue where we were at. So last time on our Starfield trip, we ended up going to a planet in the Wolf system where we had to find a robot. We had to bring this robot back to Mars. So our stream cut off a little short yesterday. It was kind of regrettable, but we did get at least 2 hours and 40 something minutes, 2 hours 50 something minutes in there. So it was almost a 3-hour stream. We did a good job. We literally got so much stuff done, and that was great. So we're going to continue on with where we left off from yesterday, where we are going to take this robot, bring him back to Mars, and deliver him to the researchers, so we can finally get some answers on what is going on with these xenomorphs, or these terramorphs. I keep saying xenomorphs. They look like those aliens from the Alien movies, except uglier, bigger teeth, not that with the tongue thing, which is really creepy, but still. These aliens are ugly, but we did see some other alien creatures in here. So as we continue on with these faction quests, because they are quests for factions, we will continue on our main story after we get this one done, to see how far we can get, because we also have aliens who literally want to stop us from proceeding on with fighting the artifacts. They did warn us, the more artifacts we find, the more danger we're in. So let's get going and see how far we can make it on today.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londini.
Londinium. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asylees? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War,
The Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps.
We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees. Well, so that's tricky.
Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees' gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Londinian.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down.
Sarah
I'm gonna help
Hatoum.
Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
What
Okay,
you need
so-
to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
So Londinian is the planet where Terramorphs come from. So of course they're going to have Terramorph DNA. I really feel like a scientist here, even though I'm not a scientist, I'm a hunter. That is the classification I chose. Not to mention I put most of my points into combat. Put a lot of my points into combat. Alright. So, as we heard, get our favorite weapons, which is what we're currently working on. Rifles, sniper rifles, long-range rifles, anything that can put a hole in something really quickly without me ever getting close to it. I was going to hope for close combat, but I've seen how that works out so far. Is there something down there that I needed to... We're having a little too much fun with this. Apparently there is still something in here or someone in here I need to talk to. I would like to get out anything that I don't necessarily need per se on person.
Howdy.
I hope that we have not ultimately made a mistake
Okay.
resurrecting this place.
This goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough. But I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now what do you need? Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
You're welcome. You seem like you're stressed out.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, I would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed? Everything up to spec.
Alright. Let's see. What do you... Oh my... Wow. Energy rifle. See, I need to start putting points into science. Because, dude! That's a shotgun though. Dude! 129 damage with this shotgun. Thank you very much. Everything else looks like crap, but it's got a long barrel, reflex sight, tactical stock, and tactical magazine. Mods, 4 out of 9 mods on there. Range, 24. And rounds, 197. That's not bad, but I'm not a shotgunner. Laser rifle, I need more of a ballistics rifle. Another shotgun. From what I'm gathering here, shotguns are going to be necessary in this planet full of xenomorphs. I'm pretty sure they're trying to tell me hit it hard and hit it fast. Just make sure you hit it as hard as you can. And a shotgun is a boom kind of gun. So, yeah. Laser rifle. See? Laser weapons. I'm not, It's complicated for me. Rare, heavy. Heavy what? Reckless bombardment. Rare, heavy. It's a heavy. Heavy what? Rifle, shotgun? You know what? This is a minigun. It's got a stabilizing barrel, recon laser sight, reflex sight, tactical stock, and hornet nest. This is... wow. You know what? It's a heavy. I don't necessarily know what it is, but we're going to stupidly leave it as it is because I can't afford it. Shotgun. Alright, these people like their shotguns and laser weapons, and I don't know why. Oh my! Rare rifle. It's not that bad. Vampire's Gift. 26 damage, weaker than what I'm already using. It uses 7.7 MMs, or 7.77 double M's. Let's see. Other things go up. Med thread. Recon laser sights. Ooh, suppressor. Okay, that's what it is. This is the gun that she currently is possessing, that she has, and honestly, I would love to give this to her because she would probably do beautifully with this one. So I'm gonna purchase that. Because it is not just me I'm trying to keep alive. I'm trying to make sure that my teammate stays alive too. Alright. I'm not getting what I'm hoping out of this at this moment, but it's okay. You see a spacesuit. Dude, these are heavy armors. War Dog. Uh-huh. Yep. So, you see military suits. Not too concerned with jetpacks because honestly, they all have their own kind of functions. Find UC armor helmet. So it's an upgraded UC helmet. Which means once I put points into science, this orange suit that I'm wearing now, I can actually put armor on it, like they did with this. Because this is the UC Marines. But this is still the Marines helmet, just with a face guard this time. Okay, I see. I see. So it's pretty much the same thing I'm wearing, except for the fact that I need to upgrade it. I could get you a military uniform. I lose energy resistance and thermal resistance, and it does increase my weight. Beanie! Finally! A beanie! Of course I'm buying you, and I'm buying two of you because I need you for my partner. You know what? We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Let's see what we can do here. I will be giving her that outfit. There we go.
What is it?
Let's trade gear and I need you to wear something. A good team always shares their loot. Thank you. You are an amazing teammate. You're not getting a cap. Yeah, I was gonna get this for you anyways. This was for you, regardless. Okay, so equip that and equip that. And for you, we will give you a couple of these knives. because if I have duplicates of anything, you're getting the other half. Except for this one. I'm keeping you for now. Not bad. This one was for you anyways. There we go.
Ah, yes, we are done.
Hey, we might as well dress the part. Come on. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I hope everybody's enjoying their day. I've been doing a whole lot of jibber jabbering and talk. Over here just talking to myself while playing this game. Trying to make sure that me and my partner are very good. She has a new gun, new outfit, protects her a little better, because honestly, it wasn't just the fact that they were matching outfits, but it was also the fact that it gave certain resistances that are useful. I overshot it. I do still gotta work on my cardio. It is easier to build the cardio if I am over encumbered. And I need to build my over encumbered so I can build my carrying capacity.
All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
All right. Apparently we're going on foot because I parked over here and apparently the entrance to the mine was over here. I should have paid more attention, but it's okay. And apparently some people have some complaints about being on Mars because he says it's just one dust planet. And apparently jetpack in combat is what I have to do in order to upgrade my jetpack. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave my car there.
You'll get there in no time.
Ah! Don't mind me, my driving skills are just same way in every video game. I just need to make sure I get from point A to point B. But you gotta love the shocks on this vehicle. Which, that also reminds me, I need to go to a major port town, sell a bunch of stuff, major port town, sell a bunch of stuff, buy a new upgraded ship. And buy a new, well, vehicle. Because you can only buy them in major cities.
Any adventure you can fly away from.
Right? So let's see here. Which means if I go back, I also get a discount on military equipment when it comes to purchasing a new ship. They did tell me that over on the one planet where I got my citizenship from. Which I don't really see what the big deal about getting citizenship on the planet. Like, it's great. I love it. It's wonderful. I'm a citizen of the United Colonies. Alright, so United Colonies airspace. We have to come back here anyways. Now, question. Oh, Bakatachi. Londinian, homeworld of Terramorph, right there in the solar system, right next to there.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New Atlantis.
So, let's see. Landing at New Atlantis. Citizen outpost, mining outpost. At least there's oxygen on this planet. Alright, so we landed. We're here. We're gonna sell a bunch of junk just so we can buy our ship.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple.
I know, but I make sure not to put any heat leeches anywhere near me. But let's see. Selling on my person and selling on my ship. Let's see. Sell what I can off of the ship. Not that. Yes, that. You know what? Hold up. I'm keeping you guys just because you're strong. Selling you. Selling you. Selling you. Not, wait, selling you because I got a gun that's better. Selling you. Selling you just because I'm using a gun that's better. Don't need all these pistols. Definitely don't use shotguns. I got more than enough of you guys. Pistol. I'm already using a machete. Don't need you. Oh, he's out of money. Oh! Okay. So the machine's out of money. That makes perfect sense.
Planet. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
There's actually sufficient. There's actually a sufficient amount. Okay.
There is a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on display. If you don't see what you want, feel free to ask.
Thank you.
Oh, please, take a look.
You seem so very kind. What can I still sell? Yep, selling you. What else do we got? Yeah, no, I actually like you. I can sell you now. No. Keeping you. A stealth drive? Micro reactor? The ship's carrying capacity is perfectly fine. Nope. 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 I do have things in here that I probably shouldn't have, but it's okay and it's alright, but ooh.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Okay, no problem.
Alright, so my vehicle, not getting another vehicle.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
I hope so. I really hope so. Oh, wow. Reactor is lower. I did start upgrading my ship, so crew member lower. I can only carry 2, so the crew members are still the same. Let's see. Oh, this one. Smaller reactor. Shield is smaller. Weapons. Okay. So I wonder with the parts that I've already got, can I attach them to this one? Because then I can increase the reactor, increase my shields, my ballistics, and my weapons. And this does give me extra crew members. But let's see what else they got. Tiny ship. Still more crew members. Wendigo. Oh my lord. Everything goes up except for missiles. I can fix that. Shield breaker. Wait a minute. Let's see, please tell me I got enough. No! I do not have enough credits for this trade. Value. I need more. How much more? Your credits, vendor's credits. A whole lot more. Wait a minute. If I want this ship that has more, and I can buy it and pilot it, and I just sold the extra ship that I stole from a Crimson Fleet. If I end up on a planet, can't I just steal a Crimson Fleet ship, come back, and then sell it? I'm actually going to think about doing that. Still not enough. Yeah, no, that red one is definitely where I'm aiming for. The shield breaker. I want that shield breaker.
Okay, no problem.
Alright. Okay. So now that we know where we're aiming for, and we know we can just sell them, we're gonna go back and do what we need to do. Build up our money. Because currently we're doing a faction mission. Bunch of miscellaneous missions. Loose ends. Let's see, after landing on Neon, I encountered a man named Nashir being apprehended by security for possession of Aurora. It might be worth talking to him in Neon security. Powers from beyond. There's a large anomaly on a distant planet that matches the signature of one of the artifacts. I need to find it. Mantis. I found a note about a secret outpost on a dead spacer. Might be worth reading. Okay. Faction mission. Main mission. We're not going back to Neon. I'm sorry, we're not going back to Neon. There's a lot of people that want to talk to me. So let's see here. We're going to continue with the faction, but we're going to do this one. And then we're probably going to... It's a constellation mission. Yeah. Okay. Next level up point I need to. This is difficult.
Find the interior of this ship comforting.
It will get even better once we get everything fixed. Okay. Trying to find a good route is complicated. It says I have not explored enough routes on the way to this destination. Alright, so I have to find planets that link the routes together, which is... I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Oh, free star collective space.
Alright, we're done. Welcome to home.
Free star territory. Alright. Oh, that is neutral space. This is free star collective space. So that area I just landed on is neutral space. Nice, nice.
Town.
Approaching ship. You've entered free star collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
We're making way too many jumps just to get to one place. Oh, these star systems! I wonder if this is how Star Trek felt.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You could be on your way. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Neon.
Ew. Alright, so far we're having some complications here, as you can see. I'm trying to get to a secret outpost in the middle of nowhere. Probably should not be going out there, I'm just saying. Because this is a level 5, and this is where Neon's at, and we're in Volo. Apparently, I still have jump range. You have not explored enough areas. So I actually have to go here because I have not been here yet. So in order for me to jump there, I at least have to visit a galaxy in between. Or a star system in between there. So it won't let me jump there until I visited a star system within that area.
Greetings, pilot. I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Paradiso. And there is a ship right next to me. You know, hold up. What level is the... Oh my lord. I'm gonna die if I land on this planet. That's probably why I probably shouldn't be going out there at this current moment. Level 30 required. I'm not even 20 yet. I think my current level is like 19. And this star system I'm in, also a level 30. Damn. At least this star system's level 20. Faction, Crimson Fleet owns this area. Of course. Korean. Flight path is too far out of the way. I don't have enough jump energy. I'm wasting so much time just trying to jump from one star system to another. But I'm glad I'm going back because honestly, I should have paid closer attention to the fact that that star system is a level 30 star system. And my character is... My current level is level... Where is my level? Level 17. Yep, I'm currently level 17. So, wow. I'm gonna get killed. Can't afford that. Yeah, I know, that's a level 20, level 30 star system. I'm gonna hold off on that. Further into the unknown. Honestly, I might as well finish this one. Actually, I do want to see what that tracking alliance thing is about too, because it did tell me that I get coins for them, and then if I collect certain coins and do missions for these guys, I get rare loot, like armor, weapons, stuff like that. So I like that idea that I can get those. But we're gonna go to Londinian. We're gonna do that. I tried. Unexpected. What do you mean an unexpected route? Apparently, I actually haven't really settled here, so I have no clue what's going on in this star system. I should probably take the time to explore certain star systems when I get there, just so I can get a footing of what's going on in certain areas. This is a level 15, and apparently I have no exploration at all within this star system. But apparently, it's an open star system. It's not controlled by anybody. It's got one planet and a red sun. I am slightly scared. But it is a level 15. Mirror 3. Question. I came to a planet. Where is the so-called planet? It's a gas giant, so this planet is a gas planet. There's no actual real surface mass, so it's just one planet with a giant storm on it. So it's a gas giant. Alright. What about your moon? That planet is a gas giant, so let's check out your moon and see what's going on there with that, and see how far we can get with that one. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys are enjoying. It's an extreme environment. Aluminum, helium. Let's land. A planet out in the middle of nowhere. It's a nice, good moon. Oh, so there's already a research station here. So as these people went through, there's some people did land and be like, hey, colonize!
Perhaps not the sort of place on which one would settle down.
Why not? Big old giant sun, gas planet. Extreme environment.
Yes, you need me? Is that it then?
Get in. Alright, so what's so extreme about the... Unknown area, ship landed there. If we do have to do surveillance, ruins, more ruins. Research station. The gravity here is wow. It looks like there's people here. They don't look hostile for now. Alright. Status. Extreme ambient cold. Suit protection depleting. Oh! That's the extreme. This planet is way too cold. And that's most likely because the sun is nowhere near this thing. Pirates. Do you guys have a ship? Who's firing? Oh, up there. Alright. Taking. Yeah, okay. Taking. Yeah. Not needed.
Extra ammunition is always welcome if they have any.
Of course. Question. Okay. Dude?
Give up. Come back, you coward!
You're telling me to come back? You got a buddy over here crawling away from me. Taking you. I'm only here for a few things. I know. I'm technically procrastinating and I'm totally being a bully. But to be fair, I'm trying to get some free stuff out of this. And that free stuff is, if I'm lucky, there's a ship involved.
Easy money.
He said easy money. You ain't lying. But first we gotta get in. Where's the door? Thank you, partner. Man, I knew I liked having you around. See, this is why you need a woman with ADHD and autism who knows how to use a gun on your side. Because when you need somebody to watch your back, she's the first one to let go of the trigger and fire! Ooh, knife. Machete's nice, but knife. Pretty sure you're hiding in a box. Hi. I'm sorry for everybody that's listening to my laugh. I have the weirdest laugh ever, and I apologize, but I'm having such a good time right now. I know this is not even my mission. I just wanted to come here, and I saw that there were pirates.
Maybe aim, but if there is something worth taking.
There's always something worth taking. Ooh. Ooh. Ba 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 ba. I should have been killing and looting. I should have been killing and looting. But you know, I'm mostly doing it for the kills. Taking you, not you, but I'll need you. And oh, oh, okay, that's not bad. I like that mod. See, I need science. I need science because science gives me the ability to mod my my armor and my weapons. But I also need into that building. This is going to sound extremely bad, but I'm literally going to attempt to knife everybody in here. Why? Because I can. And before we do that, we're going to save. Ah, knew it. Alright. So, that went horribly wrong. I tried. That right there, thickness. Thickness on that armor. That ain't no regular raid armor. So we're gonna upgrade to the katana. Actually. When it comes down to it, 83 with this knife. 20 with this knife. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna enjoy this. Just swipe it. Oh! That's what happened the last time. I hit the backpack and it blew up. Oh my god! Oh, shit. Oh, that's the gun you had, which means you have my ammo. Yes, you do. Whiskey in a bottle, in a container. Yep, I'm looting you guys. If that's the gun you're holding, then you got the ammo I need. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yep. Yep. You've got to be kidding me. Taking. And, yeah. Yeah? Excuse me, pardon me for a minute. Could you people please inform me why you have the guns that I like using on this planet, and yet you are as weak as you are? Taking yeah, so I have no clue why this is being so enjoyable right now. Caseless. Oh, shotgun. Nope. Caseless shell. That's a shotgun? Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to present you the modified Shorty. This is a one-handed shotgun. Looks like a pistol, but uses shotgun ammo. So be careful. The kickback is ridiculous. We're taking. Oh, that's a bloody shotgun. That is a shotgun. It looks like a pistol. You use it with one hand, not two hands, one hand, but it uses shotgun ammo. It is a one-handed shotgun. That is ridiculous. But this sword is beautiful. This is why I needed the katanas. Dumbbells. Okay. Yeah, we're not in here to just... Excuse me. Bear. Give me the burr. Berry. Bathroom. Ain't nobody in the bathroom. Like I said, my attempt is to come in here and knife everyone. And I am succeeding. Except I did have to switch my knife from a level 20 knife to a level 80 knife. But it's still a knife, right? It still counts, right? Dude. Ooh. Beast Hunters Refined Deep Seeker Space Out. Beast Hunter? Yes. Don't tell me no. Ooh, nice grenade. Alright. Before, I only got the Beast Hunter's outfit the last time. I never got a Beast Hunter helmet. This time I got a Beast Hunter helmet. I've also never made it this far, but I didn't even know this planet existed. What's in there? A revolver? Ooh. Beowulf. Rifle. It's called Beowulf. Ooh, what do you got in here? Taking. Mycelium. And I actually need that for crafting. Carboxylic acid. Taking your credits. No, do not need you. But I want to sell you. And I will sell you too. Let me know where my carrying Capri? Okay. You guys make me sad. I thought you'd be funner. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure this building's a lot bigger than expected. So, where's everybody else? You can do it! Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that motivational uplifting. I like that poster. Can I take that poster? See, now, if you guys could see my room, I have posters. Nothing hung up, though. They're lying around. But that's a motivational poster. You can do it. Simple, straightforward, to the point. I love the way this fool died. Fool, you fool. Dartboard. Oh, somebody opened this door too. There's the other exit.
I would prefer that we both remain light on our feet.
I am light on my feet, but I am not leaving that space puppy! And besides, if my mate were here, she would have picked that thing up anyways. It was the cutest little thing. Who on earth is not gonna want a puppy in a spacesuit? Seriously. Telling me to stay light on my feet. Not to mention I'm about to do something extremely reckless and stupid too, so let's see how long we last. Because I see something out there that's a little flammable. I had to, just in case. Alright, not just in case. I had to because I wanted to. Ah. Hi, you dead. But I need you. Yeah. Alright, my goal was to get a ship. You guys do not have a ship here. So, my objective has failed. Is that a giant bloody cannon? That's a giant cannon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's oxygen on this planet? Extreme temperatures, but at least there's oxygen on this planet. Wait, we're on a moon. the extreme low gravity. Alright. So let's go. I got some new toys. I got some new stuff. So we're out of here. I just had to. This was my way of venting. And I enjoyed it so very much. Hey, you're not supposed to be here. Don't tell me what to do. Well, at least now we know what's there. What?
Let me check my logs. Alright, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Oh, God, no. This planet's got 3 moons. At least it only has 1 sun. A planet with actual climate system, and it snows on here. And this is a planet that the Terramorphs come from. I'm gonna keep you because you are a nice assault rifle. Keeping you because you're pretty. I'm gonna put you away. I might put you away too, just because my other knife is better. Bro. 19. You're pretty, but 19. And I'm pretty sure I just picked up another gun that uses the same ammo, but is much stronger. I need an energy weapon, but if I can find a better energy weapon, then that might be okay. Same exact gun. That one does more power. This one's got more modifications, though. Screw you. This one's got a scope, so we're gonna leave you just because I'm gonna need a sniper. Wait a minute. This one has a sniper and it still does 44. I have not been disloyal with this gun. I found this gun as it was. I wanted to upgrade and modify it. I did not put any points into science, but this gun has been with me since day one. Since the moment I found this rifle, I kept it. I have not switched it. I just kept needing to get more ammo. You can get put away because this one is the exact same thing, but does 15. I'm only keeping you because I've never seen a pistol shotgun. And I need one of you guys. There you are. Yep. You're the one I'm going to be using. So you're going to be replacing her. This one has a suppressor. That's why. Laser weapon. 3kV laser. 3kV laser. 31. 15. We'll put you away. We're keeping shoddy. We don't need both of you. We just need one of you. Actually, I might take that back out. Ooh. In replacement of the machete, which only does 25, we're going to keep that knife. Because that knife does 83, but these knives do 81. No. No. Yes. What? Accuracy sound, this one's better. I'm going to give this one to her. Damage is the same though. So I'll give that one to her. We don't use axes anymore. You're special. Put you away. What on earth? Is that underwear? Neon City formwear. Oh, Lord. Yeah, not happening. We're gonna put... I like what I'm wearing right now, so we're gonna keep that. Okay, this is definitely my mine. We're gonna put you away for now, because we don't need to be carrying all of you. We're gonna put you away for now also. Yeah. You're a ball cap. I got a beanie now. Throwables. Throwable. Landmines. Keeping. Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope.
Here to shoot the breeze?
Ballistics rifle. You are going... Yeah. You're already set. You're set. We have not been unfaithful to you. You're just staying in our pocket. You're going... Here. Technically, I don't actually need to use the cutter in a spot. So we're going to put you here, because the cutter doesn't technically have to be in a spot, it just has to be in my pocket. So I'm just taking up space for no reason. You are going right here. You're replacing my other energy weapon.
To see you.
I'm sorry we haven't spent much time together.
I have heard of Londinian. Anyone who has spent time in the United Colonies space has, of course. Now I understand why the story persists.
Extreme cold temperatures.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time! Heading to command. Far end of the compound.
Oh. Like your suit.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser. Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Doom,
No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
So from what I'm gathering,
Yes.
Is there some compulsion that leads you to do this? Childhood trauma? It is okay to let things go.
huh,
Hey.
Rifle. Assassin's Beowulf. You know what? We'll take. You know what? You can take the Assassin's Beowulf.
Have my attention. I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
It's okay. It's alright. You can take that one because I'm keeping this Beowulf.
Goodbye.
Physical, energy, and EM waves. Thermal, corrosive. Okay. It weighs more, but it at least gives me some pretty decent protection. Yeah. It at least gives me some decent protection. Not to mention, I've been looking forward to one of these. Yeah! Actually, do I have any outfits that help me with heat regulation? I need more heat regulation, thermal regulation. So far, this and this have the same thermal regulation. Taking health damage extends the pain. Okay. Freeze, cold, and slow. So as you're cold, when you take damage, it hurts more. Freezing, cold, and snow. Warning. Hazardous environment. Seek shelter immediately. Warning. Suit protection depleted. At risk of afflictions. Okay. So there's got to be something in my thing here that helps me with heat. Like maybe a hot soup of some sort. Treatment. There we go. Oh. And
hello.
just because I like you...
Did you need me to carry something for you?
Yeah, I need you to change your uniform. Especially since what I have is way better than what you're wearing.
So, yes.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, chica.
Word of advice while you're out there. Don't trust what the voices tell you.
Oh yeah, terramorphs are telekinetic. Totally forgot that. Med.
Okay. Hello.
Give him
Ooh.
one for me, alright?
Alright, we're going to do the best we can with what we've got. Alright, me and my partner are on our way, so we're talking to you. Oh, they come in black. Or can you dye your outfit? Because that orange is really bugging me.
You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Rare? What did you just give me, bro? Why is it so weak, but it's still a minigun? It's not even a minigun. It says a micro gun. I'm done. I'm so done. All the weapons I'm currently holding do way more damage than this thing. That just tells you how much I've just run around to level up. And how much work I've been trying to put into getting the best weapons that I can. Alright, headed towards the city gates.
Transfer's complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to most facilities in the city. Systems should shut themselves back down automatically.
Alright. We ready? Because we're gonna die. Only good thing is, I'd rather be in a place where I have the opportunity of freezing to death and becoming a popsicle, but I don't want to end up in a place where I'm going to drown. What's up, homeboy? And this is the way out the city, through that tunnel, that hole in the wall. Alright, so let us get this party started. Saving, we have a point. Now, for the fact that we are going to need to stay alive, and I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna end up putting the point in the wrong bloody spot, but we have a point. I need physical. This is already maxed out. Like, my health is already maxed out. I cannot go any higher than that. Unless I go into other ones. Pain tolerance. Apparently, a lot of people say that gymnastics is actually a good skill to have, and it's great to put points into gymnastics. But I'm really bad at carrying too much stuff. And my carrying capacity went up to 180.
All set on your gear?
Oh, I'm set on my gear.
Are you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Then let's get this show on the road.
Why do you sound as nervous as I am?
Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a
Hey, hey, hey. Kaiser's a good dude.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Alright.
Alright. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
First, let's start off small. We want to do a lot of damage, but not waste a lot of ammo.
Got one. A Sealy's. Not far.
I'm gonna run out of ammo in that way too quickly. It looks like we're gonna need this one.
Samples are probably in one of the containers.
Alright. I know right now isn't the time to be looting anything. Everybody good to go?
That creature. Must be a force nearby, keeping it under its way. Let's put it down. Morrison, clean him up.
Oh! Oh, wow.
I can't let quite sure you want to hold on to that.
I'm gonna hold on to everything. Alright, so... there's more than just terramorphs on this planet.
Safety's off.
Knew it! We got diggers! We got creatures that burrow. Not dealing with you guys. We got burrowers.
Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Alright. But I have a strange feeling that something is not right here. Something is amiss. There's something not entirely correct. Alright. There's a few samples we need to be collecting, apparently. So let's go get those. What was the point of that? It has no roof. No roof. Huh. Ammos galore. Battle stems. Wow. Alright, I need you to not get in front of me. Of course. there is no game ever where I'm just gonna leave a bunch of lockpicks sitting on the ground. Battle stem. Need you. Rivets. Oh, that nail gun thingy. I'm assuming that would be the ammo for the minigun. There's another shorty. Actually, speaking of that, I think I want to try that shorty out. We all good? Everybody ready to go? Did we collect what we needed to collect? Let's head on our way. Alpha 19. Yep. What the heck kind of shotgun is this? This is a shotgun? Oh, holy crap! No, my team! Somebody hit something they weren't supposed to, and it wasn't me. You know what? That's what's going on. All right. This is a shotgun, people. Oh, God. No, 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 no. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Everybody heal. These guys are ugly. Even a level 19, and they still pretty terrifying. This one was a level 30. That little white one was a level 19. We've got more. Everybody needs to heal up. We can't do this. $50 damage, 44 damage, 34 damage, 100 damage of EM waves, 51 damage of ballistics, 65 damage of ballistics, 31 damage of energy, I've got the best of the best on me right now. This pistol's stronger than my rifle. What? Oh, poor fella. All right. Alien sample.
Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Shattered shock You know what? Let's play with you.
You seem to have taken on more than you can carry. If you require assistance, please, just say so.
Am I already over encumbered again? Yeah.
Samples secure.
Nice work. No. Earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
Not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
You got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Viable terraform... Terramorph sample. Okay. We're off. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Frostbite has become worse. Come on, sooner we get this done with, the sooner we get out of the cold, people. Keep it moving. Run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. We do not want to freeze to death here. Thank goodness we're somewhere inside.
This flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it? No one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian.
Did you guys really take off your uniform? Alright. So, we're gonna try and finish this up. We're fighting more aliens than need be for me. My brain is racked right now. I'm having such a great time. I get to kill so many things. And I'm not even a scientist. I'm just a hunter.
All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Do we have to kill the heat leeches just to keep them off of him? Something's emitting a lot of power around here. It's been sitting in storage. Ain't nobody using it. Yeah, I'm a bad soldier. But you know what? At least I don't let materials go to waste. We bring it back, we sell it, somebody will buy it.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only...
Okay. Something tells me there's something going on with that plant. And I don't entirely want to know what's going on, but a Lazarus in bloom on a planet...
What's happening?
There you go! Lazarus create terramorphs.
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But heat leeches infest every settlement, every corner of the settled systems. That means that every single one...
You just saw that, right?
Yep.
You would tell me if I was losing my mind.
Absolutely.
That heat leech became a terramorph.
Yep.
The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs.
Yep.
Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Yep.
Pretty Major is right.
Yep.
But if what we just saw, if that's possible, the Lazarus plant, it's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up?
Thank you!
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Yep.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
Knew it! Knew it! I'm sorry, I am freaking out, but in a good way right now. So... heat leeches, baby terramorphs. Holy crap! Holy crap! I like this gun! Get away from me, big ugly. I should have been killing heat leeches. Oh my lord. So those baby worms that are on every freaking planet turn into those things. They're just baby terramorphs. And apparently, the catalyst is that plant outside, which only grows on this planet. Why am I not surprised by that right now? Like, that wasn't the biggest surprise. I knew there was some kind of conspiracy theory going on, and I already knew somebody was trying to forcibly turn them into... But it's... Heat leeches need heat to survive, but that plant needs cold in order to... Oh...
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here? Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks.
I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea, deploying alien life forms as weapons.
I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach, but our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test, someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success.
House Varun.
The timing of that one.
House
It couldn't
Varun.
have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who
It's either
could pull something like this off?
Crimson
And
Fleet?
why?
No, because the Crimson... United Colonies, someone inside the UC must have plans for the Lazarus plant. Freestar Collective makes the most sense. They'd be happy to see the UC suffer. I've got some idea, but it's far from responsible to just start hurling.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more terramorph attacks, human cause or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Alright, so you guys hear that, right? Apparently there is a conspiracy. They're trying to disrupt the peaceful lifestyles of the UC, the United Colonies. And at this current moment, we just figured out that apparently it has been a setup.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Because heat leeches are on every planet.
Controlled in the security office, upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
They have a functioning vending machine. Alright. So, conspiracy theory aside, after seeing...
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
It's fine. We're gonna be okay. We'll be fine. I already got a Marine's outfit.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Yeah, I know, the temperature.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that.
How?
Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting frostbite.
Engaged. Running diagnostic.
I get it. I'm already being affected. Progression, poor. Alright, so the healing is not going to help until I get rid of the infection. The only way to get rid of the infection is using another one. It lasts for a few minutes, so at least I can get that heat resistance away from it so I don't have that frostbite on. And it'll only last a few seconds. Okay. Oh, wow, I feel good.
Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Senna, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. About the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk. Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret.
Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have trusted them! Interrupted it. For reasons he could have ordered the Hellmouth outbreak, for example.
You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was
cold-blooded murderer? I'm gonna be positive.
Is a disgusting way
way to describe what happened here. Someone who truly knows what it means to command, to be in charge of and responsible for others would never do such a thing.
He decided to sentence his own soldiers to death. What kind of commander is that? But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was protecting us all, taking the secret to his grave. Only he didn't succeed. Now someone else knows about the Lazarus plant and is using it exactly how he feared.
I'm gonna get in so much trouble!
Now's not the time to joke like that, alright?
I'm not joking!
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death?
Yes!
My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive? I'm sure they did. They invested so much in him over the years. Even grew him an entire family he didn't want.
Victus. Alive? After all this time? So his execution was what? A lie? A cover-up? Incredible. Just incredible.
I guess it makes sense though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. But wait, if my father's alive and knew about the Lazarus plant, what do you think the chances are he was involved in the attacks?
Exactly!
Good point. Deal with one monster at a time. Let's go get that final sample.
I'm in so much trouble! But I'm going with it. I'm going with it. They told me to keep a secret. The entire government told me to keep a secret. But he literally murdered all of these people knowing that that plant can turn heat leeches into terramorphs.
Your sample.
And
Moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
Eyes peeled.
Alright, so if there are people watching this stream right now, please let me know what you guys think in the comments of what I did, because I'm not changing my mind on the decision I just made. I figured I should be honest with my team. They've been loyal to me. Like, my team has been absolutely loyal to me. And I don't know if it's really been eating at me, trying to keep that secret, knowing what these guys did. So you guys let me know in the comments what you think, if I did the right thing or not with the decision that I made. Because I'm pretty sure I'm just about to be court-martialed. I am part of the United Colonies military, and they told me to keep this a secret. But after finding out what had just happened, tell me, would you guys do the same thing, or would you keep the secret and take it to your grave knowing what's going on? Like me, I can't do it. I can't. Ballistics weapons do 30% more damage. You know, I'm not going to... Wait a minute. 20% more damage? Hold up. Rifles do 20% more damage. 20 and 20, 40% more damage with ballistics and rifles, so ballistic rifles. Yeah, I'm gonna put it there. So now we're even. So like that's got 40%, 20%, that's got 20%. 20% on ballistic weapons, so any weapon that uses ammo, and then 20% more on any rifle. Since I'm using ballistic rifles, I should be getting a good percentage with the ballistic rifle weapons. I could just keep going with ballistic weapons, but honestly, I might as well get the perks out of what I'm using. Especially after seeing what's going on here. Not to mention, I am pretty sure I'm in deep doo-doo right now.
But there are practical limits, no?
Because if this game goes the way it's supposed to, and it kind of takes initiative with real life, if the government told me that I am supposed to keep a secret that they've been hiding for years, and I just found out that their little secret has literally been killing people because of their secrets, they've been killing people from different areas, I don't know how I would feel about that. I don't know if I can keep it, knowing that there are lives that are being killed by what they're doing. Like knowing that our government is killing people. Which is probably a good thing that I don't know anything about anything, because honestly, human lives matter more than people think they do. Somewhere out there, he said it was moving. Wow, there's a whole ass city here. Alright. Y'all ready to go? Let's go! We got a target on the move. We know what's going on. We're taking everything these guys got and selling what we're not going to use, but screw it, we're probably going to use everything that's not a shotgun. I don't know what that heavy weapon was, but that was one pretty freaking sweet gun. Out of ammo on that one. Rare heavy. It looks like a shotgun, but this thing is beautiful. We're out of ammo on that weapon, so we'll switch that out. This was something I was meant to give to her. This minigun doesn't... It shoots a lot of bullets. And from what it looks like, it uses the bullets that I have the most of. No wonder. Alright, let's put you somewhere of good use. We're not using laser weapons right now. And as much as I like you, you shoot too slowly. We don't want to die, so we're gonna keep on trying to... I don't know what you are, but you No. No, 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 no.
Surrounded. All around. No way out.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the board. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Kill them. Kill them first.
Not fast enough.
It's here! It's here! Do it now!
I know I say I don't use shotguns, but this is one big ugly. And there's a soft spot on its side. Yep, thought so. Get up, 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 get up. Alright, I need a gun. That's not... Wait a minute. know what? Let's hit it.
Oh God! Here they come!
I know, I'm an idiot, but I wanted to cut something. This is why I wanted a katana. I should have gone back to Neon. No, you're not allowed to leave. Get over here, let me cut you. Oh, right, that was something ugly. Taking. Oh God, okay. We are done with that.
Grab that sample while we can. Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Okay. Alright.
I'd like to take a look at that under a microscope.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that.
I'm sorry, what? He's pulling my leg, right? Adrian?
No, I don't believe he is.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But Vay Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know. Good. We'll all meet back at mast, outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
Best of luck on your fact-finding mission.
Back in our own ship.
How are you, Dusty?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it at that. You guys saw what kind of terrible mess we just got ourselves into. We apparently are, I don't know, I'm pretty sure once I land on that planet, they're about to put a bullet in my head for betraying our government. But I can't stand by knowing that our government is purposely killing people. So we're gonna leave it at that, and hopefully when I come back, things don't go sideways for me. But this was a really great journey. I really had a lot of fun. There was so much we collected, so much information. This game is just getting better and better as we go. So thank you for joining us on this stream. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a great time, and we're gonna leave it at that. Have a good night, and bye!